As we know, today is the great memorial, feast in many places, of Santa Teresa de Jesus. And Saint Teresa of Jesus, Teresa of Jesus, is a clear example of what a woman can do if a woman knows her place in the plan of salvation. And if we see the life of Saint Teresa, she was, first of all, descendant of Jewish people that had converted to the Catholic faith. So her family had been at some point despised by other people because they were from recent conversion. Nevertheless, they were well-to-do, and she joined the monastery. And she spent 30 years in what she says was some sort of a lukewarm state, not really in love with the Lord, until the Lord claimed her right to her bride and was able to hurt her heart, transverbration. So she was wounded in her heart. And from that day, she started to do whatever Christ wanted from her. So in order to know our place in the church, I think we should start from there. What does the Lord want from each one of us? It's not my agenda, it's not my plan, because the Lord might have other plans for us. So the first thing is to ask Him, as Saint Teresa said in one of her beautiful poems, ¿Qué mandáis hacer de mí? What do you, Lord, want me to do? So this is some sort of a revolution in the sense that we should be what the Lord wants us to be. And we cannot, just by looking at her beautiful life, we cannot say it was a boring life. It was actually one of the most adventurous lives. And it was a difficult time for her because she was a woman in the middle of a very, very man-led society, but still, she knew her place. And she was able to teach what the Lord was asking from her. Not only to her daughters, that to this day, they continue to live that contemplative life that really changed the world, all starting with prayer and conversion and reparation and living in love with the Lord in a very intimate way, but also to the rest of us that live in the world. We should always go back to the Lord to see what He wants from us, first of all. And might be a silent way to do it, depends on the Lord. But the Carmelites are certainly silent in many ways, but they're very efficient in what they do for the world. So let us take this invitation that the Lord throws to us through Teresa of Avila and ask Him, Lord, ¿qué mandáis hacer de mí? Lord, what do you command me to do? What do you want me to do?